Good morning everybody and welcome to Aberdeen. Today we're going to go east towards Muswellbrook and then I think we're going to cut in behind like Wollemi National Park and the Blue Mountains National Park and start heading to, I forget now, but yeah, you'll find out, we'll find out, because we could end up anywhere still. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool place to stay here. It's raining, which isn't much fun. We don't like the rain. And yeah, we'll see you on the way to Muswellbrook somewhere. So we're in Muswellbrook already. It's only like 10 k's down the road from there.
That was quick.
So we're going to go to Coles or Woolies or somewhere. And then we're going to head off into the mountains. And I think we go past all these big coal mines and stuff, so it should be pretty interesting. So, yeah.
Gonna go to that, what's it called? The Drip Gorge that those people we met yesterday told us about.
Yeah. Hopefully that's where we'll end up today.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully it's not too slippery.
yeah.
It's
Hopefully it's not raining over there.
Yeah.
So, we'll find out. Met some new friends. Random breath test and they're gonna check me license and stuff, but we'll be good. Alright, they let us go, suckers. Nah, it's the first time we've actually been pulled over at all in the Wombat. So I've done one random breath test at Emerald and they were stopping everyone though, so that's the first time they've actually like pulled us over. Bye bye! So we leave Muswellbrook now and we're going to head out through the mountains to Drip Gorge on the way to Mudgee from here. Right, so this is the start of Bylong Valley Way and we're going to follow this all the way through. But yeah, it's been a really cool drive just to here so far. There's heaps of cool like mountains and stuff and a couple of coal mines and this monster train here. It goes for ages. It was like way back over there somewhere, the end of it. So yeah, this should be really cool. Yeah, wow. So we drove like all the way through that valley. It was really cool with like mountains on either side or little cliffs.
All the rocks.
And now we're climbing up. Oh, spinning that tyre. Whoa. Yeah, climbing up out of the valley now, on top of the mountain. And yeah, it's been really, really cool. Yeah, well, so we went over that range and now we're driving through the middle of Wollemi National Park. And this is where the Wollemi pines live. But not along the road, they're somewhere like really dense and remote. But yeah, well, it's been a mad drive. If you get a chance, come out and do like Bylong Way or Bylong Valley Way. It's a mad road. So yeah, we've got about another, I don't know, 80 k's or 70 k's or something. And we'll be where we're going. Alright, so we made it. This is called the Drip. And it says what 2.8k return trip and we don't really know what it is. Some old people we met just told us to come and check it out. It's really cool. I think the Goulburn River's just down here. We've been following the Goulburn River almost since we left Muswellbrook and crossed the Hunter River and then followed the Goulburn River pretty much here. So yeah, go see what's going on, I guess. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool already, eh? All the sandstone is really mad, the way of the roads and stuff. And we hadn't seen much sandstone until today, eh? So should be heaps cool. It's a bit cold today and it started raining like just as we got out of the Wombat. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Down here is like the Goulburn River. We're following along and there's all cool little pools coming up here. Yeah, well, be a really nice place in summer, eh? It's like a natural umbrella here, and a natural chair, and then down here there's a big wombat poo here, eh? And it goes around the back there. So looks like someone was digging down in here too, eh? I can't tell how far it goes down there though, but yeah. Oh, man, I wish the rain would go away. We're kind of speed bushwalking at the moment. You don't get to like take it all in. Come on, rain, go away. Oh, there's a bit of like a side valley down here, and more big overhang. Yeah, it's not too bad considering it's raining, because you get like an overhang like this every 50 meters or so. And see, like all over there's all big overhangs too. And I think like the big drip thing is a big overhang as well. So it's pretty good. The sign was saying that the Aboriginals have been here for like thousands of years. And I can kind of see why, eh? There's the nice river down there.
The shelter.
And then plenty of shelter up under the rocks now. Big moss wall here, eh? That's mad. Yeah, so I think we're about halfway now, and the rain's kind of stopped. It's just the drips from the branches now. So hopefully it stays stopped till we get back to the wombat at least. Oh, there's this cool big like mushroom sort of rock that's like tilted over this way. And you can see where it used to like stand up straight here, I think. And there's this thing here joining the two halves together. So that's so they can tell if the rock moves, I guess. I'm guessing that's what it's for, eh? So they can see if it moves and how much it moved by. And yeah, well, but wow. This would have been really cool when it was still standing upright before it went over. Yeah, wow. It's like the smallest waterfall we've seen this year. It's really cool though, eh? So it can't be very far now. I'm thinking it's just up around this next corner, hopefully. Right, so we made it. Apparently it's this here, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's just a big rock overhang. So it's not much more impressive than everything we just walked past to get here. It's just bigger, maybe. So, yeah. Let's go have a look. Yeah, wow. So this is it, eh? It's just like a big sort of overhangy wall with heaps of cool grass along it here. I wonder why the grass stops there. It's just all in a big line, eh? There. And can hear the river going two ways, like there's a waterfall there somewhere or something. Little rapids. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. So I don't know, it sounds like there's something else going on further down there, eh? But
Oh, we can't get there.
yeah, you can't really get there today. You know, if you come in summer, this would be heaps nice, eh? And you're about to kick around in the water, and it's all that like real shallow water runs all the way down, and it'd all be nice and warm, and yeah, it'd be heaps nicer in summer. But it's still pretty cool. I'm guessing they call it the drip because of all the drips. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty cool. Yeah, so then you come up to the lookout up the top here, and it is a pretty cool view from here, eh? We almost weren't going to come up here because like we've already seen the rock, but it is a cooler view from here. Yeah, that's a mad spot. So I guess we'll head back to the Wombat and have some lunch and then see where we go from there. Well, that's not a photo. Right, so we're back in the Wombat and oh, it's so nice and warm in here.
It is.
We're going to go, and it's only like 5 minutes up the road to the next spot. We'll have lunch there and then we'll go up and show you what's there. Right, so this is the next stop and it's called Hands on Rock. And yeah, it's only like 600 meters up here. So we're going to have lunch and then we'll go up there and see what it is. I think the name gives it away though, but alright, so welcome to Wiradjuri country. Wiradjuri country. And they're the people who made the hands that we're going to go and see. So I reckon it's only 600 meters. So yeah, let's go find out. Alright, so it's a pretty easy walk so far. It's all nice and flat. I think the last bit you got to like climb up a bit of a hill, but we'll find out. Can't be too bad anyway. Yeah, so this bit was a bit of a climb, but it still wasn't too bad. Didn't actually have to climb it. I'm guessing that the hands are just up here somewhere. Ooh, watch where I'm going. That bit of rock's pretty cool with all the stripes on it, eh? And then you can see down here's the barbed wire. I'm guessing that's to stop you from touching the handprints. So I think it's right there. So yeah, this is it here. Yeah, and these are all, I don't know, I hope they come up better than I can see them in person. But there's
a lot of hands.
Yeah.
There's meant to be emu motifs too, but I can't see any of that yet.
Yeah. Oh, there's an emu there, see? There's a hand at the top and then an emu foot beside it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well. It must be pretty old, eh? They said between hundreds and thousands of years, like they can't really tell.
It's very old.
But none of it's very distinct, which makes me think that it's
super old.
Yeah, pretty old. Like the stuff at Carnarvon.
It's a lot more distinct.
Yeah, it was a lot more recent.
Yeah, and they said that was made out of the same ochre-based paint.
Yeah.
So yeah, Carnarvon would have to be heaps newer.
Oh, there's some better ones up here.
They're a bit protected, aren't they?
Yeah, these ones are more protected on the roof. So yeah, wow. That bit's really cool. I'll take a photo of that one. Yeah, so this is as far as you can go. And there is some more along there.
Like smaller hands, hey?
Yeah, it said it's like a
women and
children's place, yeah. So the men weren't allowed here. Yeah. It's always pretty cool to see, eh?
Yeah.
If these were the
faint emu print there.
if these were the only hands I'd ever seen like this, I'd be pretty disappointed, because they are really hard to make out in that, eh?
Yeah.
It's not the best spot to come and see them, but it's still pretty cool.
Just because of the erosion and the time factor.
Yeah.
But it's cool knowing that it's really old though.
And then there might be more like round. It looks like there's a cool big overhang under that bit there, and the track there is a track keeps going up there too, eh? But
you're not allowed to.
yeah, because it's like their sacred site, and that they're probably the only people allowed up there.
Yeah.
So
You'll get in trouble.
yeah, if you get caught up there, you probably
Get
will.
a big fine.
Looks like a snake on the ground there, but
Oh, it's a bit of twig, isn't it?
yeah, it's probably just a stick. So yeah, that's like the hands I forget what they call it now.
Hanging rock? Hands on wall.
Hands on wall, yeah. And now we're gonna go down the road and find where we're camping. I think it's still like a 70 or 80k drive, so it's gonna be a big day.
Is that like a little tiny emu? I don't know.
Oh, it's probably just a
Yeah,
bird
Oh yeah.
walking in the dust there. Yeah. Right. So it's the next day, and my phone died yesterday, and then I didn't film anything at Mudgee or in between. But we've drove like through Mudgee and then down further towards Sydney, and stayed down on this golf course today. I forget what the place is called.
Henbury Sport and Recreation Centre. But
Henbury.
I think the town's called Kandos, Kandos.
Yeah,
Well, we haven't
okay.
actually looked in the town yet.
Yeah.
Mudgee
And,
was really pretty. We should
Yeah,
have
Mudgee
filmed
was
some.
nice.
Yeah.
And then, so we got here anyway, and then we worked out that the road that's like directly up behind us that we drove into this town on from the highway is that Bylong Valley way again. So we started like right at the other end. If we just followed it straight through instead of going to that gorge, we would have ended up here just by chance anyway. So yeah, old people out here loving their golf, eh? I don't know what's going on. There's heaps of them. They all pulled up in a big coach, started playing golf, and you can imagine how loud it was when they all got out of the bus right there. But I guess we're up now. So today we're going to Lithgow, as far as we can tell, and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, don't buy petrol at Mudgee. When we left Muswellbrook, it was like $1.83, $1.84. We drive across to Mudgee, it's $2.30.
Everywhere. In Mudgee.
Everywhere, every survey was $2.30.
Yeah, we think because Mudgee's a fancy like wine sort of tourism place.
Yeah, so and then Lithgow, it's like $1.90. So we're going to Lithgow to get petrol today.
It's like $1.96 or something, I think.
Yeah,
It's not as cheap as Muswellbrook, but it's a lot better than Mudgee. So yeah.
Don't go to Mudgee.
Okay, coming into the town of Kandos now. Got the hills up there.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice spot, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all like Willamar National Park's up the back here. And cool big pubs too.
There's been a few.
There's another pub on the other street that was better than that one. But yeah, she's a cool little place.
It's very nice, yeah.
That shop. Yeah, you think it would have been here for a while, eh? And it's on like the railway line.
Well, Mudgee was super old. They said Mudgee was like this. What did the sign say? The second oldest town
on this side of the Blue Mountains. Yeah.
Well, the oldest on this side, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think. Gluten-free cafe. Mum would like that. Oh, they got an IGA. An op shop.
Their minis.
Very nice spot, like you said.
So now we'll go find well, we get back on that Bylong Valley way, follow that down to the highway, and then start heading towards Lithgow and Katoomba.
That's some pretty old houses. Yeah. We will see you on the way.
Right, so we're coming into Lithgow, I don't know, we've still got like 50 k's or something, and you come over this massive big hill here, right? We're just coming down the other side, and you can start to like feel like you're in the Blue Mountains now.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there was like a snow sign thing, so it must snow up on that hill that we just drove over to at times. So I hope it snows, like if it snows in Katoomba the next like couple of days, we'll get to see it, so that'll be mad. I'd love to see snow in Katoomba.
Well, when we were there, we saw the tiniest bit of snow.
Yeah, it was like
wispy.
It was like sprinkling snow, but it was still really cool.
Yeah.
But it's pretty warm today. It's not going to snow.
I don't think today, no.
But yeah, you never know. Like overnight, tomorrow and stuff.
We'll see what happens the next few days.
We might get lucky.
Yeah.
So we're still going to Lithgow, and we stopped at this lookout, and this is Capertee Valley, and it's the second largest enclosed canyon in the world.
Wow. God, it's just pretty huge, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You sort of got a better view from over there where the wombat was, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's huge. It says 30 kilometers wide. The valley is purportedly the world's second largest canyon. 1 kilometer wider than the Grand Canyon, but not quite as deep. And it's got joins Woolamai National Park, Greater Blue Mountains World Heritage Area, Gardens of Stone National Park. Capertee Valley also includes Capertee National Park, within which is the historic Capertee Homestead. And 907 meters high. Pearson's Lookout rises 627 meters from the lowest part of the valley floor, which is where we are here, I think. Hey, this is Pearson's Lookout, it said. Yeah. So there you go. Second biggest enclosed canyon in the world, purportedly. Yeah, you definitely get a better view from over here a bit. They built the lookout bit in the wrong spot. Yeah, wow. She's a beast, eh? Yeah, wow. It's so good here, eh? It's hard to beat all the sandstone around Sydney and the Blue Mountains and Woolamai, and yeah, it's a mad spot. Yeah, we'll keep going, get down to Lithgow and see what's going on down there.
Big power station.
Yeah, I think it said Mount Piper. Yeah, power station. Yeah,
It's pretty full on.
it's much prettier than wind turbines.
Welcome to Exeter. Please press button to close and lock door.
They got like talking toilets and it like automatically flushes, and you gotta press this button to get in there, and yeah, they're pretty fancy. It's like a robot dunny. So anyway, this is Lithgow, and I don't know what we're gonna do in Lithgow, but we gotta go to Coles and do some things, and yeah, so I'll probably leave that video here because it's like spread out over 2 days. I think that'll be enough, and then we will see you this afternoon somewhere.